Let's talk about aliens making theme parks out of humans. This is Mars Attracts. This is in demo form at the moment. It is by Outlier. Outlier, the same folks that made For the Warp, if you remember that one. I played that one a long time ago. But this one, it is in the Mars Attacks universe. If you remember that game, the movie back in the 95. We're building a theme park. We're going to go back in time. We're going to scoop up some Romans and some Old West folks, and we're going to build a theme park in this sort of Mars Attacks universe. Outlier is sponsoring today. Thank you, Outlier, as we check out the demo for Mars Attracts. So let's try it out. Welcome to Mars. Caretaker Narlac says, "Ack, ack, 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 ack. You must be the new general manager. It's about time. I've been waiting for you to show up. Welcome to Mars' first ever human-themed tourist attraction. HQ has high hopes for this place. Though now I see maybe I'll let you know the temper their expectations." Thanks, buddy. Thanks, buddy. Ack, ack, he says. So, this is just the, we got one little scenario here with the demo. The game is coming out, I think sometime in September, I believe is when it's supposed to be coming out. And we'll check it out then as well. But we'll just get a quick look at the demo here and see what we can get into. We're going to skip the tutorial, though, because I have played this demo before. And so we're going to make sure we get in here and build ourselves a theme park. Okay, so things we can do. And basically our job here, all we have available is the Romans and the American frontier. So we're building a theme park in this sort of like if you're an evil genius or any of these sort of quirky theme park things, it's that style. We are bringing in people from around the world or whatever. Time, I suppose. So we'll get people in here. We'll check their happiness. Keep everyone happy. Build some different stalls. We'll get all this kind of stuff set up. So we gotta get things like food stalls, and all that to deal with. So we shall do that. We're gonna have like a food land somewhere, and let's go. We'll set up. We'll kind of keep it around this way. I think we'll set up our food stall, and we'll get. We'll get a thirst stall. And these are not for humans. These are for aliens. And then the humans are going to be the things we're looking at as they come in. We can unlock, I guess, a large toilet. Any of these, there's a lot of things we'll be able to unlock later on as well that we have to get by doing research. We need the kind of research I'm talking about. You know what we're getting into. And then a map stall, we'll put it like right there. And we'll have some benches around so people can sit, or aliens can sit down and relax a little bit. But we're not here for the stalls. We're here for the alien stuff. So let's go ahead and start out with we'll start with the American frontier before we go to Rome. Let's build a nice frontier enclosure and something like like a that. We can actually make it a little bigger if we want. Nice and sizable. Last time I played this, I didn't make my enclosures quite big enough. So let's make them a little bigger. There we go, something like that. So we can have you can come in here and you can look in there, and while you're in there, you can pop in some windows so we can look at. Oh, I should have made it wider, so you can see what you're looking at. Not that one. I want that one. Give me them windows. So we're here. We can come in. We can look at all these weird humans. Then we need a gate so that we can get in there and study these fellas. Gate. I probably should have gone over there. We can put it over here, I guess. I guess that's fine. I kind of want it over here, though. Let's do that. Humans. Exactly. Well, here I gotta put my. Oh, I messed things up. Oh, I messed things up. There we go. And then put in that and a door there. Okay, so we got double doors. That's fine. So we're gonna get some cowboys in there. And so dad joke. Okay. Well, oh, let's see. Oh, you know what? So I had an interesting phone call today. I called the paranoia hotline, as I do from time to time. And the guy answered, and he said, "How the heck did you get my number?" Anyway, so each of these stalls that we have here need to have staff, and so we got to hire some people to run this place. So let's go ahead and get some staff brought in here. So this is the drink machine, so we get some attendants to do that. So we got Parlak Yolak, who he has increased revenue from assigned stall and increases the building's beauty when assigned. So I guess he's good looking. You got to pay him much money. We're gonna hire him for that one. We need a food stall fella. We got Nyack Ackner, same stuff. You're hired, buddy. We've got a bathroom, needs water. We'll get that in a second. We got a map stall. Let's get a guy for Mac Pralak. He can hold more people in the map store. And then the balloon stall is going to have... What's their bad one? Decreases building's beauty when assigned. Why you got to be so ugly? Stall capacity more. This guy's got a no signing fee. I'll take the stall capacity more. So those places will be all nice and filled up. And I said, I'm in the basement. Thanks, Randy. Okay, we gotta go in. We need to open this park up, I suppose. We can go ahead and... I guess we can go ahead and do it. Wink. Park is open. It's not ready for people yet, but it's open. We'll keep it as at slow speed. Now, the whole point of the game, we haven't got the point. We got to go get some acquisitions. So we got to go to the old American frontier and pick some people up. Now, we got a mass abduction we could do. We could pick up 4 humans, get a little research. We'll see that in a second. We can do an invasion, grab 5 humans and some decor, so we can put some cactus in their pen. They like that. Humans like that. Let's do it. Let's get some humans brought in here. Fill this thing up. Hello, Tachyon. How's it going? Tachyon, I hope you had a good birthday. What else we gotta do? We need water. So, also, we're gonna have rides. We got queues. I mean, this is a theme park, so we're gonna have, like, roller coasters and things, you know, going on. But not yet. We will need a janitor station to make sure this place is clean. I think we'll make, like, a little station over here of that kind of stuff. Actually, janitors might need to be kind of nearby. I'll tuck him in over here next to the bathroom. And then we also need a storehouse, which will store all the food and stuff that we feed our people here. I was going to put that like little windows there, but it doesn't quite fit. So I'll put in my storehouse there. And then we've got a small one. And then a guardhouse, because in case they escape, we have to just politely ask them to go back to their stall. Guardhouse. I'll just throw it over here, I guess. Like that. We got to hire some guards, too, so let's go get them hired. Active security. Oh, I need a security center. Oops. Well, we can get a janitor. We'll need that. People are coming in and messing things up. Workshop items require a few specimens. No signing fees, nice. No signing fee. Cleans faster. He can't empty bins. Well, that's kind of your whole job, buddy. So we'll get Natak Axon to come in here and do some of that. We gotta get water brought in. So let's get some water brought in. We need a water generator, which we'll stash somewhere over here. Put 2 of them in, and, you know, SimCity style, we got to put some pipes in. If I do it right. Utilities, water pipe. Something like that, because we need to go here. And then we'll have some water in here for these guys, too. We need what? Staff. We need a porter to go in here to carry stuff around. It looks like Ackerson, he's very expensive. But he passively generates research points, and that seems pretty good. So research, we should look at research. So we've got like basic things. We can learn better trash compactors and observation points. We'll see that in a second where we go look in there. There's the bouncing bugs and all the different carnival things that we can do in the park. Eventually as we research. And we research by studying these people. Now this is a theme park with basically a drink machine and a food machine. That's really all there is to it. What's wrong with this one? Are you out of food? Yeah, we need our porter. We'll go carry that stuff over there. What if I should make more roads? Oh, check the happiness. You all right there, buddy? You happy? There's no culture here. There's no cleanliness here. There's no beauty here, and there's no toilet here. Other than that, the place is great. In the characters menus, I'm not worried. Oh, that one. There's everyone's happiness. Okay. Now we're going to go, oh, it's two types of enclosures. We'll do the one for right now. The expedition is complete. So we've got 5 humans. And, you know, in typical Old West style, their names are just like they were back then. PL6723 and MA8428. You may be wondering, like, why do we care about what their perks are? Like generating research points, damage decreased by 50%. Because we're going to be, like, prodding and poking and twisting these people to get points out of them. So we're going to place all these fellas into their new home. Acquisition panel. That's what I want. I want every one of you. Is there an easier way to put them in there? Acquisitions. I know there's an easier way of grabbing them all. There we go. Okay. Well, I guess, you know, we'll do it this way. Some of them, you can see, if we look at this guy, he's got some, like, DNA points. We'll use that for research as well. If we want to just, like, scrap them. That might be the wrong word. There we go. And look, they're here. They're here. They're ready for life in the Old West. Right now, it's just kind of sandy and kind of sad. Let's make it a little better. So they're going to need a... Whoops. They're going to need, like, a feeding trough. So we'll get a feeding trough. We'll put it over here in front of the window because people like to look at that kind of thing. Aliens like, look, they're all standing at the window looking at it. Look, there are more at the window here. So we'll put the feeding trough in. We'll get a drink dispenser next to it. Like that. We've got, what, a toilet? Yeah, we'll toilet over here by the windows. People can watch them. Because that's exciting. Oh, right, we have the outhouse. We picked up an outhouse. Yeah, cancel that one. Too late. I forgot we got that. We got cactus we can put in here. Look, they feel right. They feel right at home. I only got 2 of those though, so we can't go too crazy with those. We've got, what is this? A shower. And so the more we do this, the more like theme things we'll find. Because right now we just got like this is our Old West shower, which doesn't look very Old Westy. Basically, Zoo Tycoon with kidnapped humans. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly. Yeah, that's it. We're gonna get another pipe here and get a pipe over to this to connect up the toilet. So now they can use the toilet. People can come in and watch them. There's balloons flying by. We can click on these guys and see how they're feeling. How's it going, buddy? He kind of likes his habitat. He doesn't have a lot of freedom. Not my problem. It's not very beautiful in here though, so we can do a little bit of beauty in here also, and we can choose things from. Yeah, we can put paths and terrain and stuff in there too. We probably should. There's decorations. We'll find some more of those. I do want to get the outhouse in here. Does that need water? I mean, I wouldn't say I'm a connoisseur of outhouses, but I'm pretty sure they don't have water. I'm in every outhouse, but I don't think I've ever seen one with water in it. None of them cooked up. None of them hooked up to a water supply anyway. Maybe they are on Mars. Okay, let's get a path going so we can get people going over to this. Like that. And we'll do like a road like that. I made it a long time ago. Like that. And we can have like a path going there so that people can walk by and see those. Because they kind of like walking around here. Like that. So there we go. There's our Old West place. We should probably go ahead and get another acquisition going. Because we need to get... Oh, I need one more. I need some more amenities for these people. What do you have amenities-wise? Amenities. Oh, an exercise wheel. Or a bed. Oh, they like beds. Of course they like beds. There we go. We'll give them some beds. Comfortable place to rest for lazy humans. Exit blocked. Is it, though? There they go. They can live on their cowboy spots. We need 2 types of enclosures. So, let me see. Oh, we need a security center. Wait, I don't need that yet. No, that's happening yet. I would like a Brainiac statue. Oh, look at that guy. Look at that thing. Yeah, look at that thing. You can see my porter walking around there. Can I have only one... Look at that thing. Can I have only one porter? Can I have more than one? Yeah, I can have two. I need more of these guys. What's your specialty here, buddy? You... Expeditions acquire 20% more humans. Is that going to work? Because you're a... I guess it's just... That just happens. Okay. Sure. Okay, so let's get some ancient Rome things in here. And in fact, I'm going to go ahead and start the expedition while we're building our place. So let's expedition. Let's go to Rome. And we can get 1 human and some bush, no humans, and we just go over there and pick up some toilets and statues. Or we can just pick up 5 humans. I guess we gotta do that one. Can I do more than one? No. Okay. So we'll just do the one and we'll go get some more stuff. This is officially Mars Attacks. Like it is Mars Attacks. It's not like Mars Attacks. It is. It's it. We'll have to get power here in a second. There's a big water supply. Power cables. So I'd like to get some rides soon enough. Oh, you know what? Before we do the Romans, actually, I'll do it quick because I gotta make sure I get it done before the expeditions are done. But let's go over here to the frontier enclosure. And I want to put in a observation post. So we can pop in here and we can like study these fellas. Because they're funny and they're squishy and we got to learn some things. So we'll put a scientist in there and we can study these fellas. It's a little bit... Well, it's kind of what you expect, I suppose. And we're going to go and see what we can do. So he's got a reduced cost of experiments, and he increases the building's beauty. I don't care how beautiful it is, just make things cheaper. How much money do I have? I got plenty. Let's hire 1 more in here. I'll take the beauty one. And they're going to be in here, and they're going to study these fellas. And then we can come in and do some research. Some experiments on these fellas. We can do some durability testing. How durable are the humans? We can do some dismemberment. Now, say we do the durability testing. There's a 10% chance they will die. The humans find this discomforting. They don't find it very comfortable. The guests find it slightly exciting. But it's going to give me some research points. And then we can use the research points to get new things like better research things. The bouncing bugs, we need 20 points for that. So, human traps. Amenities for humans that trigger an entertainment show for the guests when activated. Splicing. I keep on right-clicking on accident. Splicing seems a little bit rough. It's only a 10% chance of death. We don't have enough stuff for that one, though. We can do either one of these. This one's only... We'll do this one. We'll do some durability testing. I'm going to start slow. Let's take it easy. And we'll go out, and they will start doing that. Durability testing. Here we go. Twisting and durability. Is there an encyclopedia of the buildings and whatnot? There's a search. I don't know that there's an encyclopedia of things, though. I don't think so. There's a lot of, I mean, this is a management game, so there's a lot of buttons and numbers and work, those. And so you can see what this person thinks the park is, 114 people think the park is filthy. 48 think it's ugly. I mean, I don't think it's that bad. Someone's complaining about lack of bathrooms, so we probably could use more toilets. But before this expedition is done, I'm going to pause actually real quick. I'm going to get this Roman place built before those Romans show up. Let's get ancient Rome placed in here. I'm going to put this one over like, let's do something like this. Like that, and then we'll carve it in there. There we go. That seems exciting. And we can even go all the way just to... People can look in that window right there. That seems kind of nice. Let's get in a gate. So our front gate, I guess, will just be like right there. Or maybe we put windows there so people can see. And we'll put our gate over on the side. Because no one really needs to get inside there except for the workers to refill the troughs or whatever. So put some windows in there so they can see in. And then we can have like a little bit of a little privacy in the back here. And we'll have a big Roman spot. Here we go. There we go. That's just gonna give us. That's gonna give us. What's what we want. Oh, did I mess this up? Oh, I messed it up, didn't I? Did I? I actually don't want those in there. I had this problem last time. We'll let it complete, and then we'll remove them. There we go. We'll just have some like little subdivided areas. We'll call them villas. Huh? Huh? Where's my bulldoze? There we go. We'll leave those like that just because that's classy. Okay. This expedition is complete. Let's get the Romans in here. They are QIHYZH. Yeah, great. Place human. And there's got to be a mass place button. I'm just missing it. Place all. It's got to be a place all button. Drinks more than normal. That's not a good thing. Oh yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get the decor survey and pick up some toilets also. Do that. And then I've got you. Get in there. Okay, so get those humans in. Romans. And same thing, we gotta go make sure that they're all like their habitat's all set up. So let's make sure we get in. They're separate. Oh, looking like a fence around there. Let's get them something. So I'm gonna try to see if I can save up for the bathroom because we gotta have, like, if we're gonna have Romans, we need to have a Roman bathroom. We'll feed them right there. People can watch. A habitat so big they can roam around. You should be ashamed of yourself. That was awful. We can shower right there in front of everybody. Oh, it's great. Exercise wheel. Yeah. Right there, all in front. And you can with all these expeditions, we can eventually have some pretty neat stuff. A variety of amenities within their enclosure. Humans are prone to escape. Security will pacify any escaped human. So we gotta hire some security guards here shortly. What's wrong with these? Oh, these need restocked. Yeah, I think I might need another porter. I think he's just too busy hauling things around. This needs water. Let's go ahead and get. Ooh, good, it's done. Excellent. So we got our statue and our toilet done here. So let's do a. That'll give me a bush. This will get me just people. I don't really want more people. Let's get that one done, and then we'll go scout some more. Scout some new things. But we got our toilet done. And our statue. And, look, that's great. Fantastic. We'll put Augustus. Augustus, that's what we'll call him. Right there. And then we will grab... Was there a new thing in here? No? You're just yelling at me about something? So we need to get in the... there it is. The toilet. I think I've told this story before, but I was in... Tunisia. At Carthage. And so Carthage... whenever Rome took over, Rome basically tore the place up, and then eventually, and a few years later, Rome came in and built a big town. So the big Roman settlement in Carthage, in Tunisia, and it's all pretty much ruined, and it's all pretty terrible. But not terrible, but it's all like, ruins. And so I'm walking around, and there's this really nice like mosaic floor with like what you could tell where there was like there's like statues there was at one point statues in it. It looked a real nice place. And so like, oh, that's got to be like some sort of town forum or square, something nice there. And so walking around, finally found out it was a bathroom. And it was kind of clearly a bathroom because it had like the mosaic floor, and then around the edges were like little cutouts where you'd sit around in the bathroom. It was a fancy bathroom though. It was the remains of a fancy bathroom. Let's make water pipes. There we go. Lavatorium, is that the word? Is that the word? I think so. Big communal bathroom. Not sure if that, we'll put it like that. That should stretch our water a little further there. They'll be Roman as long as they are constantinely taken care of. Oh, man. Oh, man. So I need to get someone to work on this better. So let's get another storehouse. I think I need a... Is it in here? We probably need more benches, too. Let's put some benches along the way. People can sit. Like that. Nice, Renegade. Thank you, Renegade. Okay, we want I want a facility, right? I want a storehouse. Restock Martian stalls and amenities. Oh, this is the human. Oh, sorry. Okay, I had the wrong one. This is the human one. That's only the Martian one. So that one probably should be over here. I did that wrong. Well, we'll set it up like we'll set it right there. Trina? Is what the bathrooms are called? Trina? Something like that. The music in this is... I don't know if you can you hear the music? The music is great. It's like so... It's so not a theme park tycoon music, but it's perfect for this. Let's make this little, like, they're probably not too happy, are they? Habitat's kind of bad. You're hungry and you're thirsty. Yeah, we're working on that. We kind of forgot that you guys like, you don't eat Martian food. We kind of overlooked that. Martian McFly. I think I gotta hire Martian McFly just because of the name. Even though he's expensive. He knows who he is. Great Scott. Okay, so let's get ourselves a security center. And we'll set it... this is like a good, like, utility land. So we'll pop that one over there. It's gonna need power, so let's get power also. Power generators are tiny. I'm gonna get the bigger power generator. I didn't mean to skip that. Okay, let's get some power going, like, I think it's the only place that needs power, isn't it? Just that one spot. And then, once that's built, now we can get some security people. ACK is just no signing fee. Everyone else is just kind of expensive. Increases beauty when assigned. I'm not going to do any of that. We'll just hire there. Okay, let's bring in our one more Roman. He will die if he gets stunned. Oh, I'd rather suggest you not dying then. Okay, and then we're gonna go bring in. Do you have just? We gotta hire 3 of these. But they're so expensive. Okay, guards hired. Now, are you're filling up the Old West, so you gotta fill up those guys now. Security aren't the only staff members you'll need to run a successful park. Hire a janitor. I mean, I'm already right ahead of that, buddy. I have a janitor station, don't I? Let me build another one. Alright. I will build another one. Okay. And then, anything else? Oh, our bush. We have an ancient Roman bush. You guys want some ancient Roman bushes? I only had one. I can't do anymore. Okay. I don't have a ton of money, so I can't do much. I need more trash cans. I got one trash can in this whole park. We should have more of those. So we'll get them kind of like lined up. Like one there. We'll get one over this way. There we go. Okay. Open the cleanliness overlay. I don't know where that one's at. Cleanliness overlay, huh? Objectives. Management. I'm a 2-star park. I don't have 107 people employed. I'm not sure where that number comes from. I have 11 humans. They're green, except for this guy. $82 guests. Oh, maybe that's how many people are in the park at the moment. We have 208 lifetime guests. Okay. The cleanliness overlay. Where might it be? Oh. Cleanliness. I get the dump over there. Get the place tidied up. Now, to unlock opportunities for the park, we'll need to generate more research points. Let's build a new type of observation post and get some physics points. So we got 1 observation post. Oh, a new kinds of observation posts. It wants me to get a different kind. I'm gonna get this first, though. I don't care what they say. And then we'll get some. We'll do more experiments. We'll get an observation post in the Roman area, and we'll dismember some of them. They'll appreciate that. Throw in this guy. We'll just like set it here next to our console there. And then I want to put in some like some nice manicured grass. Here we go. No mosaics for the bathroom here. I'm not sure what pattern I'm going for. I'm just going for not concrete. There we go. Oh, that's nice. Much nicer. Okay, I got the oh, don't just stare, buddy. Let's hire some staff. We're gonna have what's your thing? Reduces humans required for experiments by 50%. That's probably pretty good. You take longer. That's okay though, because I'm slow at keeping an eye on it anyway. And then we'll also hire in the cheap one, AckAck to go do that one. And then we'll get some more physics. But let's go do, not that one. I want research. And let's do a little dismemberment here with the Romans. Start it up. There's only a 10% chance of death. I'm kind of curious what this one looks like. I forget. Oh my. I wish I could zoom in more. Let me zoom in more. So much. Oh, it took his head off. I don't think I did that one before. I don't think I'd seen that one before. In my head, I don't remember it. Oh, he's fine. He's fine. Ugh, that's kind of gruesome. Okay, and then you want me to do what? Observation posts. Build multiple observation posts. Different types of observation posts. Which I've only got... I got the one, right? Biology. I need observation post physics. Which is going to be in here. Physics. Physics. So we need, I guess, some more points. Okay, we'll do some durability testing over here with the Old West. Are we getting cleaner now? Is it looking nicer in here? Cleanliness? Oh yeah, way better. Yeah, way better. Let's do a little expedition. See if we can find some new stuff over here. We got nothing left in Rome. We can go scout some new ones. We can just do a mass abduction and bring more people in, which I guess is okay. We'll bring in 4 more Old Westies. I think they got room over here. You guys got room for more over here? He'll be fine. Yeah, they like that kind of thing. I like how they all stand at the windows. Of course, there's the management, so we can adjust all these things. Like we can adjust the prices of things. There's the price happiness. We can change how much balloons cost. How much are they paying for maps? We're charging for maps of our own park. We can change that. We can change how much our food is being sold for. How much profit we're making. You know, all that stuff's adjustable. I got this new ride, the Bouncing Bugs, which is $8,000, but I don't have any money because I just spent it all. Let's speed up time a little bit. I'm out of cash. Are we making money? That's probably the big question. Is money going up? Profit this year, negative $200,000. Well, people are paying entrance. Oh, they're paying almost as much for the items as they are entrance tickets. $13,000 going to wages, utilities, and loan interest is a lot. So as long as we don't build anything, we'll be okay. I wonder if I can I can probably get away with putting in another, where are they at? Stall of some kind. We've got both of those. How many more bathrooms? I only got 1 bathroom in this whole place. I gotta put water in it then. Let's put one over here where the pipes already are. I got a bathroom over there, and that's basically it. Let's get our pipe connecting up over there. Do they have to pay for a bathroom? Oh, yeah. Yeah, they do. They have to pay $1 to go in there. Or a Martian buck. Okay. 4 new people. And we got we have another bathroom available. What's your thing? Doesn't feel discomfort from experiments. Nice. Come on in. And you need more rest than normal. Is 3 beds enough for all these people we've got? And also, so we could come in here. We could just trash her for 15 DNA specimen DNA, which we will use later on. For I think, is it for research? None of these. I forget where we use it at. We use it somewhere, but I forget where. Let's get that physics post done. And then I got the money now. I can afford observation post. Research. I can build it. I can build in the. I can put the ride in, which is pretty small. It'll fit like right. Oh, why not there? Oh, right, because it needs a queue. So maybe like over here. Put it right there, and that's not bad. Try that be right there. So still kind of in the park. I gotta get a queue set up. That's what I want, like that. Okay, we need a staff to run this place. We're gonna get, I guess we're gonna get him. Decreases the building's beauty. I don't want this guy. Guess I can go get someone else, I suppose, and swap him around, but he's fine. And then we need to get probably, look at all those we got. Ancient, the ones we don't have yet, not available in the demo. We got Ancient Egypt, Vikings, Feudal Japan, Prohibition, and then Soviet Union. The other options, I guess, we can build for these. There we go. Oh, it's that. Okay. Now, they're paying a lot of money for this? They're paying $100 to ride this ride. That's going to make us some money. Okay, so let's get the physics post. Can it not go in here? I don't have money for it. 2,000. Oh, max 1 observation post per enclosure. Oh. Okay. I'm going to bulldoze that one then. Physics will be in here. We should have a scientist around. Yeah. Yolak. And Acker. Needs power. Should have power. Oh, that one needs power. The other one didn't. Okay, so let's do a physics experiment. Experiments. We want in Rome. We can do shock therapy, disintegration, or incineration. I need 4 scientists for that one, so we can't do that one. But we can do a little disintegration. Guess like that. They find that exciting. It's cost $5,000. It's electric. Oh, okay. There we go. Oh, this guy's kind of mad. What's wrong, buddy? You don't like your habitat. Can you tell me more about that? Unless you got hunger and problems as well. We're filling that up though, right? Yeah, there's food in there. What are you complaining about? You got all kinds of good stuff. I got no money. Like a mouse thing. Maybe make it look a little bit nicer. We have some physics research. We can unlock the workshop. Workshop allows you to make any unwanted humans in your inventory and disassemble them into their component parts. We can use them to develop engaging decorations and rides for guests. Okay, let's go build a. Let's go research the workshop. Which is there. And then let's go build a workshop. This is big. Right there. We'll get some power hooked up to it. And then we gotta hire somebody for this. Yeah. You and is that gonna be in? Do we need? I think we'll just hire one. So generate 20 specimens by disassembling humans. So now we can come into our humans here and we can start disassembling them. So like that one guy's real mad. He might be prime for disassembly. Where is he? This guy right here. Can I disassemble him right now? If I can't, I don't know how to do it. I don't know his name. I don't know who he is. He's probably the sad one, though. So if I come in here, can I click on... I can look at him. But I can't disassemble him unless... If he guys, once he's in the park, I think he's set. Oh, we've got one. We got her. So let's disassemble her. So she has been disassembled. We can bring 4 more in real quick when we get money and get some more there. So we need 5 more humans disassembled. I thought we could pull these guys out when we were done. We can just move them around, but I don't want to do that. And then we can get the Hell-Toe Skeleto ride. Once we get those built. In the workshop. Construct it in the workshop, which is going to be here. And we can get... That's what it wants me to make. Cryopod. Or a vacuum ornamental. Or a vacuum ornament. Oh yeah, like Han Solo. We'll make one of those. Oh, the humans will love it. They'll love it. Okay, so now we can put that in here, and he can look at it, and that'll make him... Oh, let's go outside. Goes outside. He didn't get to look at it. Just for the Martians. Oh, there's a trash can over there. Let me move that around. Oh, not that. That. There we go. That's looking pretty nice. You can, while you're walking through here, you can look to your right, see some Romans, look to your left, see some Old West folks. I like it. Let's pull in these folks. Think they realize the human's upside down? Oh, probably not. And when they show up, we should be able to disassemble some of them, and we can get this Hell-Toe Skeleto done. Look at the queue for the ride. Speaking of, can I get a new ride? I can get a Astral Orbiter. I'll get that. Let's build one of those. Astral Orbiter costs how much? Costs 10,000. So wait for my cash to come in. I'll set those one up right over here. Like that. And then we need to get a queue. There we go. We'll get ourselves a worker here. It needs power too. But human escape. What? No. No. Humans. No. Kill him. SWAT team. 20,000 for the SWAT team. Okay. We've got security. Oh, they're like smashing my people. Where's he going? Oh no. Can we fix this, please? It is okay, it is fixed. Yeah, put him back. What happened over here? Did they break my new thing I was building? Now! I should have security around here somewhere. He said throwing them around. Oh, man. They're just running amok. Oh, man, we're all dying. Oh, the humanity. What's going on with over here? What's wrong with over here? Why does this need power? There we go. They're just slaughtering everyone. Man, you know, in Martian society, you don't see that. That's something different about these humans. They just kill for fun. Oh, look at them. They're just in. Oh no, my building. I would call the SWAT team, but I can't. The $20,000. I've got security. They're just bad. Oh, they broke the security building. Oh man, they broke everything. Oh, there's people dead everywhere. My whole park. They're just destroying it. They're just watching. Yeah, I can. Okay, I can get a loan. What are my finances? Give me a loan. Okay. Call the SWAT team. I don't know where to put them. Put them there. Start shooting. Oh, they're going into the Roman pin. Oh, there's Romans. There's Old West in my Roman pin. Here comes the SWAT team. Oh, they're zapping them through the windows. Okay. Is he escaped? What do you shoot? They're not. Oh, they did. They broke through. Okay. Okay. All right. Well, I mean, you know, I like to end these videos on a high note, and I'm pretty sure that's about as high of a note as you get. I'm sorry we didn't get to see the Astro thing. We didn't get to see the Helter Skelter thing, but you got to come back for the release day for that. There we go. There is Mars Attracts. There's the demo for Mars Attracts. It's on Steam at the moment, and the game's coming out sometime in September. And we'll check it out again then when that comes out. So because we need more than just Romans and Old West, we need to bring some Vikings and things in here. But there you go. There is theme park, but with Mars attacks. Disassemble that, guys. Now we got our points that we needed for that, and we can make. Oh, I gotta research it, don't I? Oh no, I can just go to workshop and make it. Where's that? Workshop. Is it not here? Workshop. And we can make that. And whip up one of those guys. And get ourselves a new ride, but we got no money. We've got problems. There is Mars Attracts. And there's your Steam page. By Outlier. Thanks, Outlier, for sponsoring today. This will be here sometime in September. I think here in about a month or so we'll have it, and we'll check it out. But there's your I want to make that. Look at that ride. Look at that one. It's all assembled wrong. Excellent. Good stuff. Oh, we can actually bring in Julius Caesar. Oh man. Oh man. What did 2 tell 3 when he saw 6 acting like an idiot? He said, don't mind him. He's just a product of our times.